we going today, kids?
I know.
We're going to Granny's. You do know where we're going. I've told you this. We are going to Granny's. Why are we going to Granny's, children?
Go to
Daddy,
them.
want to sleep over?
You do want to sleep over, and I want to get rid of the Dyson DC50. Mum hasn't quite been liking the Miele. Hello, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? I'm with my mother, and the last time we filmed a video together, we were in a different house. Different house, and this Miele wasn't too bad in, was it?
No, not in that house, no.
Because the carpet was a bit worse, and there was a lot more hard floor. But in this small bungalow, it's getting a bit much. So we thought we've got a spare micro Dyson lying around. Probably worth giving it a go. Now, this rug is probably going to hate it.
It is a very thick rug.
Can't lie with that. But
Well.
everything else might be okay. So I thought we would let your granddaughter clean your entire bungalow with it and see how it copes. So, Eva, it's your turn to help out Granny. Would you like to set the machine up? What do you reckon? Do you need to help you? Or would a Dyson be simple enough for someone of your intellect to do? Yeah, go on then. Unwind the cable. The top cord hook twists. You can just twist that whole hook. That's it. Pull the cable off. Oh, you see me do enough Dysons.
Yeah, but I'm little.
Oh, this rug, it's not going to like it. Right, plug that in. There's a plug out there. Yeah.
I've got a big cup.
Have you?
If we take the video.
Yeah, you want a video? No, even the socket there. Literally there. Right. Hasn't exploded. Step one. Right. Come off the rug, because we'll start off here. Right. You sort of push and crack it back. It'll do it itself, like push down. And it's a bit... You should probably tell Granny this. And then the red button turns it on. No, the other red button with the on symbol. Yeah. Vacuum. Everywhere. You can move backwards, just don't run over the cable, pull the cable out the that's it. Oh, I don't know actually, it's doing alright, isn't it? Do you want to do some filming of me now? You want to go and crouch in the front of your bedroom and get some close-ups. surprisingly decent. And then stop. Not too bad, was it, Eva? How did you find it?
It was very easy to use.
Yeah, and you know what? That's picked up actually a surprising amount of dirt, considering that there was a 2,200 watt Miele in daily use on this bungalow, and I pulled the 17 apart around as well. Look at how fine that sound is. It's passed the mother test. Showing her how to use it. I'll probably get a phone call, but it does store a lot better. So here we are playing with vacuum cleaners with my mother, something we've done for many years, and yeah, I'm trying her out with the light ball because she needs a change of vacuum. What do you roughly think about it?
It's not bad actually. A little bit heavy probably for me.
It is a bit...
Yeah.
It does look a lot bigger in this small bungalow than it does at home, but... Okay, hang on a sec, stop. No, bring it.
Something's quite good.
That's its ultra high power mode. Yeah. And it fits in your cupboard and yeah, it does the job. Okay then, let's try and use the tools.
I don't know why. I won't use that word. Difficult.
You find them cat-handed, Mother. You can't say that about our Lord and Saviour, James Dyson. But yeah, the biggest complaint about your 50 is, I think, the hose, is it not? Because, bless them, they are a bit small. I'm going to put my foot here. You could probably walk into the kitchen now.
So I will tell your viewers that when it comes to Dysons, I find when you have to use the hose, it's almost a two-person job.
Well, you can leave that there and it should follow you backwards now.
Because I always feel it's going to tip.
They do like to tip. This one won't be as bad as your 50.
And there's no way, if I was doing something high, I could lift it to do it.
Nah.
I mean, I live in a bungalow. If I had stairs, it would be impossible.
Yeah, this wouldn't be great for the stairs. Yeah. I mean, in here is, I think, yeah. Look, they're together again. Yeah, bless it. I thought the 50 would be a good idea, but I think what you really need is a UP15, but I don't have one of those, and they're annoyingly expensive, but I know that one day I'll just acquire one. So this isn't really what I was going to give you. I just bought it today for fun, but do you reckon it could work?
It could work, actually.
Because again, they're just reliable, cheap. You know, I really do like them, but
I think there's a design problem with these hoses. They're not very flexible.
they are when it's off. Now that'd be ever so flexible,
Well,
but
yeah.
as soon as you put airflow into it, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go bring in the machine that I actually do have planned. So, very bemused mother, this is the hose and wand to your perhaps new vacuum. You might to make it a bit bigger, it's that red lever there.
Right.
And it'll telescope up. You have to hold the bottom more than the top. I'll just put my foot on it, just put that's it, then just pull the whole thing up. The whole wand.
The whole wand?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Are we ready, folks? Because she hasn't seen this bit yet. How big do you think it's going to be?
Okay. Oh, one of those.
One of these, the Dyson DC49 with a digital motor. I don't know, really. Is it going to be too small? Let's have a look. Pass me the hose. And we'll get it plugged in and turned on. Yeah. Right, so little cylinder does little cylindery things. That button there will just take the whole handle off. You don't, the one that you just had your finger on. But you haven't got to leave all that. Just hold it there and wait, and I'll turn it on. That button with your finger is the suction relief valve. So if you put it up,
The on is.
yeah.
Oh, right, okay, right, you do that then.
Oh, it likes this carpet a lot better than the rug at home. That was barely spinning at home. I was a little bit worried. Yeah, you wanted a little tiny Dyson. Hey, I can hear that. That's quite good. What there also is pull the one slightly off. That's it. There is a second head. because I wasn't quite sure how that one would perform, and this is a lovely head, and it was sat in the shed doing absolutely nothing. Or keep both and have that one for like grooming the carpet and that for just daily flicking around. But yeah.
Which is best on Lido?
That, well, again, you can turn the brushes off on that, so.
Hold on a moment, I'm going to go around here.
Go on then. We'll follow you. You can go into the kitchen. That's what that little trigger is there. If you pull that up, all the air will come out because it'll open up a valve. That's it. So if it is too powerful, the raw power. Oh, little G-Tech, are you about to be replaced? It's trying, isn't it? And that's a brand new head. I got given that by somebody who was going to throw it out because they didn't have the machine. And look, Mother's even carrying it like a handbag. Yeah, I'm more impressed with that than I thought. I think you got your fetch caught. I don't think it's out all the way either. That's better than I thought, actually. And again, you've also got the air ram for, you know, should it need, because the air ram grooms very well.
That is picking up extremely well.
It is. And again, when you want a deep clean done a couple of times a year, I'll just bring something fun round for the afternoon and we'll Kirby it or Hoover Ranger it or something and have the best of all worlds. Yeah. Should we play with the tools quickly? Or are you enjoying this?
It's a bit stuff. Right, tools then.
Tools.
Right.
Turn it off, which is the red button. It's literally on and off. It's a digital motor. It's like you pull the trigger on your handheld, you push the button on that. Wand or no wand for now? But let's start from the beginning. With that, you can take just the hose off and put any of the tools.
Oh, you see, I quite like that idea.
I love that. That's how I use it. You just got to sort of lean up. Nowhere. You just got to sort of click it on the same way. Yeah. And now you got. And again, now that you can pick up the machine and carry it.
That is.
I think
that's perfect, actually.
The brush will slide down in the same way. But yeah, you can. I don't know. I think that's got its use case.
This has got my name on it.
Again, run the G-Tech around the carpet and then just go around with that. Or again, have it on the end of the handle or on the end of the wand. Blimey, folks, I think we've got rid of the 20 quid DC49. Excellent. Oh, and here we are, safe and sound at home again, where we have been before with this very machine. Bless it, through no fault of its own, really, some of it was. It's been cast aside. Just the short little hose was the biggest issue. It is, look, it's not even going back together, really. It's, oh, bless it. This design is just not brilliant. Like I say, we might be getting, oh, we're going, you get it. You'll twist that a little bit. There we go. And that's on there. Yeah, the main reason was because I couldn't get that spring in properly. This bit never worked. It never pushed down the bin rod, and then that bit's fragile as hell anyway. And now I'm in a bit of a predicament, really, because it's only my mother's dirt, but it probably still works absolutely fine. Literally nothing physically wrong with it at all. We You can even check the filters, because I don't think Mum's ever washed them. Yeah, a little bit. There is a fine coating of dust. That's probably talcum powder, what with, you know, little old ladies and their talcum powder. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, you poor thing. Unfortunately, you have been replaced already before you even had your original video finished. I feel a bit bad about that. Oh, it just never got done. And then they used it really well, and now it's been replaced. So, hope that's caught you up to date on my mother's vacuum situation. Place your bets now on how long you think they're going to like the DC49. I'm not sure it's going to be that great for the carpet. I think we might have to go around there with something fun and brutal every now and again. But, you know, they can hold it in their hand and use the tools, which is what they do more. They use the G-Tech Air Ramp for the carpet. Oh, the fools. Oh, what do I do with this? I could buy another Cyclone and put it on and flog it, and that's probably all I'm going to do. Give it a wipe down. Oh, but we best check our post-motor filter. We put new ones of these on, didn't we? Ah. Oh, yes, look at that. Perfectly acceptable. That's lovely, that is. I'll do that. So yeah, this is going to get a wipe down. I'm just going to, again, I'm going to have to take a gamble on the Cyclone being clean. Again, I'm not going to want to spend a lot of money. I'm going to have to buy a cheap Cyclone, which means it's probably not going to be clean. But I can't take it apart because I can't do that spring. And this is why I almost just want to drop it in the bin and forget we ever touched it. Or take the head off for spares, keep the tools, keep the hose and bin the rest. But even that seems a bit wasteful. I'll see. Comment down below what you think I should do, and hey, by that point I'll be able to tell you if I did it or not, because this won't be around one way or another by then. So what do you think of this poor machine? Sadly, I think although it functionally is perfect, it is a victim of its generation. Obviously, not long afterwards, they got the much better head. Not long afterwards, they got the much better hose and the much better wand and the much better cycle. Everything about it is just much better than this expensive piece of trash. But hey, some of you might love them, and I imagine they're probably going to be quite flipping rare when they get a bit older. If you're watching this in 2050, 2060, for the love of goodness, I hope somebody's found a way to be able to get that spring tension, because it's just like a DC25 or 24, you know, hooked spring. You have to half twist it so it makes that sit there, but the half hook starts right down below and would have had a machine to put it together. I know that now. Just buy a UP15. They don't have that. It's much easier. Don't ever buy one of these. So it's had a reprieve. It's had a year at my mum's, and now who knows what's going to happen to it. But for now, I thank you very much for watching this quite difficult and hopefully edited alright video. And I and some other disaster Dyson turned around and then abandoned. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.